Many of these governors are not from pensioners' homes. Look at Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. His mother is a pensioner. His father is a pensioner. So when he came on board, he's treating pensioners like eggs. Treating us like eggs. But the other ones that come from the other world, the business world, where might is power, where money is power, where everything is power, don't even know what you are talking about when you are talking about gratuity. Any of them that came from the civil service will know how to treat workers, will know how to treat pensioners. Apart from Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, who is doing fantastically well in that state, tell me any governor that is doing that in the southwest or even in the whole of the federation. Of pensioners in the southwest is getting worse every day. For example, Oyo State government has become a percentage paying government in terms of pensions and even salaries, to the extent that pensions of about 5 months are being owed. Ekiti State, as one of the culprits that withhold our own money in their coffers. The same thing in some other states of this southwest, except for a few where pensions are paid regularly. It's only pensions that are paid regularly. In most states of the southwest, the gratuities of pensioners are owed in years. I'm telling you, gratuities of our pensioners are being owed from even 2013. That's about a clear 9 years ago. It is saddening. Unfortunately, these politicians that refuse to give pensioners their dues are smiling into their banks with their own entitlements paid offhand. I want to state with all emphasis that all state governors in the southwest have not addressed the consequential adjustment on pension. 2, my statement is not a threat. The statement that we shall review those we are going to vote for in 2023 is not a threat. It is an actuality. You don't vote in somebody that will continue to starve you for the rest of your life. If somebody is your governor for 4 years and is paying you in percentages and is not paying your gratuities, some of them are owing as much as 38 billion naira in gratuities. Some are even owing 68 billion in gratuities. Will it be wise for you to still vote that person or his party to power to continue the suffering? If that person is owing you 68 billion naira in 2022, by 2023, by mathematical exponentiality, you know what that will amount to. And if you still now give him your vote to continue, by the time he spends another 4 years or 6 years, only God knows how many pensioners will remain in that state. That is one. Then about our capacity. Gentlemen of the press, pensioners have capacity to elect any governor in any state of the federation, particularly in the Southwest. And I'm going to tell you this. The pensioners have children in the civil service. Our children are in the civil service. Our children are those that we find in the markets. Our children are mechanics. Our children are teachers. Our children are artisans. And in Africa, as I speak with you, if you have one pensioner, at least nothing less than 10 people are his dependents. If you have, for example, in Oyo State, if we are about 50,000 pensioners, multiply that by 10, that is 500,000 people. How many votes do these governors have to become our governors? In actual fact, in Nigeria, we have been running governments of minority. Yes, we are over 200 million people in Nigeria. The votes that put Muhammadu Buhari into office was just about 12 million. Where is the rest of the other figure? So we have been, and maybe that is why we are having problems in Nigeria. We are being governed by people that get into power with minority vote. In each of the states of the federation, there's no, I don't think you can even have a governor that scored 1 million votes. So what happens to the rest? So we pensioners have that capacity. What we need to do is to harness that capacity, and then we shall be there. You will be surprised that if we are able to harness ourselves, coordinate ourselves, the number of governors and pensioners we put in place in 2023 will be much, as different from what we are having now. And the reason is that many of these governors are not from pensioners' homes. Look at Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. His mother is a pensioner. His father is a pensioner. So when he came on board, he's treating pensioners like eggs. Treating us like eggs. But the other ones that come from the other world, the business world, where might is power, where money is power, where everything is power, don't even know what you are talking about when you are talking about gratuity, when you are talking about pension. He doesn't understand. He doesn't know it. Then he doesn't see the reason why somebody should retire and then you are still paying him money. Why should you be paying him money? That is the mindset of most of the governors. Many of them are not from civil service homes. Any of them that came from the civil service home will know how to treat workers, will know how to treat pensioners. Apart from Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, who is doing fantastically well in that state, tell me any governor that is doing that in the Southwest or even in the whole of the Federation. We may be forced to instruct our members, I mean pensioners throughout the Southwest, to look and verify those that will be of importance to their plight as we approach the 2023 election. We have done it before. We have given our people instructions before that whoever does not take the plight of pensioners with relish may not be voted for. We did it before and it worked. We are looking at the possibility of doing the same in the coming elections.